I want to bring to the attention of the House, want to bring to the attention of the American people, a truly heartbreaking, desperate, and unfair situation involving Ms. Sharare Moghadam, who resides in my district with her U.S. citizen husband and is currently being detained hundreds of miles from her home by immigration officials, despite the fact that a federal immigration court has already ruled in her favor. And according to that court, she should be home with her family in the San Fernando Valley, pursuant in part to the green card or permanent residency card that she has held for many years. Moghadam is pictured here with her family. She is a respected resident of the Los Angeles area's great San Fernando Valley. And she is respected throughout our community, as evidenced by the hundreds of constituents who have contacted my office through a written petition, the nearly 100 telephone calls that have come into my office. The fact is that she and her husband are well-known small business owners in our community. They are beloved members of our community. Specifically, over 400 constituents have signed a petition to our office describing Sharare as a valued member of our community. And as I said, over 100 people have called our office. And wherever I go in the San Fernando Valley, I've talked to dozens of people who come up on their own and say, Congressman, why is Sharare still in prison? What can we do? Along with her husband, Sharare was pursuing the American dream when they founded a small business, Elegant Balloons, located at 4052 Laurel Canyon Boulevard in Studio City. They served the San Fernando Valley for years, and hundreds of residents described that business as a beloved mainstay of our community. Balloons. Why is a woman in prison in Arizona when she should be with her balloons and with her family and in our community? Arguably, most importantly, she's the primary caregiver for her 75-year-old husband, a U.S. citizen who is recovering from 2 heart surgeries. She herself has diabetes, and in her detention, this has only worsened. She has not received the care or medication regime recommended by her physician. Her release would help her health and be critical to the health of her U.S. citizen husband. This is a family that needs to be reunited in the San Fernando Valley. This is not the profile of someone who would abscond from her responsibilities, abscond from her family, abscond from her community. Despite this, DHS has detained Sharare for over 7 months as she's in declining health and as her husband needs her care as well. It is time to send her home. There is simply no reason to insist that she continue in detention to the detriment of her health and her husband's health. There is considerable evidence, overwhelming evidence, that she has strong ties to her family, to our community, and that she will be accessible to comply with whatever requests or orders authorities might make. This is not the profile of a person who's a dangerous to our community. This is the profile of a woman who has created a balloon store right there in Studio City. She uplifts my district and brings smiles to thousands in our district with her business. A habeas corpus petition challenging her detention is currently pending before a judge, and her family is simply asking for a fair and timely decision. I look forward to the day where Sharare can be reunited with her family. I look forward to welcoming her back to the San Fernando Valley. She represents what makes American communities strong, and her continued detention is a travesty and antithetical to American values. Sharari, please stay strong. Your community thinks of you every day. And I will not give up, and the San Fernando Valley will not give up until you come home.